Bits of fitness advice for someone who wants to be a personal trainer. Make sure you're always learning. Make sure I would recommend shadowing someone so you can get some hands on experience because just learning from a book and being able to pass a test doesn't really help you master the moves and being able to explain it to a variety of people is very important. Um, if you can shadow someone, it's important to understand that being a personal trainer, I'll say this because you could shadow someone, you can do internships, you could do workshops and such, that the certification is just for you to get insurance and whatever the gym accepts. I mean, you need to be constantly learning. Whatever you learn from your certification, you need to be constantly learning on your own. So, whatever certification you choose, you need to be a student of what you're doing. And as a personal trainer, you literally are your own business. So this is where a lot of people fall short. They just, oh, I'm going to be a personal trainer and they're just going to be in the gym working. But then you're just like an employee to the sense of it's just like it could become just like another job. So if you really want to make this a career, understand that you're going to have to understand marketing, how to distribute, how to get your business or your phone number, your information out to the masses. So doing things like understanding how social media marketing works, understand what it means to have a business, how to, taxes, all that kind of stuff, because it depends on if you're working for a gym or you're going to be doing something privately yourself, having your own insurance, making sure that you are bringing in business, because if you're just going to a gym and they're going to get the clients for you, that's one thing. But a lot of trainers, what they start doing is start training at a gym, but then eventually you start getting outside clients. So having insurance that's going to cover you if you're training at other people's places. You don't want to be liable if someone gets hurt, if you're training at their house and you're going to their place and bringing in equipment and they get hurt. So making sure that you're protected, understanding how to promote and how to get your information out there locally. Cause obviously if you're in-person training, it's very important to do locally. You could do localized ads and, stuff on Facebook and Instagram. You could target your local area and, also word of mouth. So as you get your career started, you'll start getting referrals over time. But I would fast track your understanding of what the actual application of personal training is. You're going to be constantly learning. You're not going to know everything right off the bat, but it's important, I would say, to shadow, to be around it as much as possible, assist, help, carry weights, put weights away, just ask if you can watch, maybe hold a clipboard or whatever people are doing for their training. Ask if you can shadow or you can intern a little bit with someone who's a trainer that you trust or that has a good reputation in the area. I would recommend it. It's great to get some more experience hands-on. You can't trump experience. You have to actually put in the time and be around it. And also, it'll help you understand because there's different types of personal training. You could train elderly people and do almost like corrective exercise, like borderline therapy. You can do athletics. You could train kids. You could train at a gym. You could train privately. You could do boot camps. You could do small group training. You could teach classes. There's so many different ways to do personal training.